regarding the first part of the question, I mean, it really depends on the business that you're doing right now. So let's say let's divide it into two categories. The first one, you're starting off. You don't really have a base of customers. You don't really know who's really like performing well and staying for a long time with you, whom you're really solving challenges. So you're starting cold. I mean that there's no other way than just testing hypotheses. I mean, if you just implement that scientist approach, and this is a hypothesis, I want to test it, and do an A test for like at least 100 people, because as you might, as you said, Patrick, nobody really knows, because I mean we have so many different use cases right now in our tool, and we didn't know about them at the beginning, and we're still getting to find it out some different approaches, and it's like, whoa, we didn't know about that. So it's all about testing. And then the second part for the companies that already have customers, it's starting off from the ones that they're performing the best, just making any kind of MVP, like minimal idea of who is the ideal customer, just throwing your criteria and doubling down on cold outreach based on that research. And regarding the second part of the question, how do you get it? I mean, for some businesses, I would totally recommend doing it yourself first, because starting off on the big scale, you really need to know on what you can double down. So it's like spending with the ads. If you find the best performing ad, then you can put some more budget into it and sending it more. So when you're doing it yourself, you have higher chances of getting those prospects right at the beginning. And then if you find some group that performs really well, I mean, you can try buying it and doing this kind of approach. Um, I'll leave it here.
That's a great answer. I mean, that's a great answer. Yeah, that resonated with me, Yuri, for sure. Ashley, any tips on how to decide who to target, and then where to go next to get that list?